increíble la experiencia que provee Guangdong Telecom a sus usuarios.
Incredible to see what One.com can provide for the user. The penetration that you have achieved has been quite astounding. The vision that you have in services for the home, a new generation in which the main habilitator is speed for a great experience, has been, of course, the infrastructure. We see that optical fiber infrastructure has been fundamental for the era of data because their speed is fast enough. So FTX is more than just a technology of access, last mile technology access for internet services that provides quality of data in the end. Within the same segment, the representatives of the industry will show us the processes of innovation. Would like to introduce Mr. Ming, who is the director of CTO technologies of the digital world in China.
Technology officer. Good to have the opportunity to have some communication with IT provider all over the world. Today, I have a talk on our home application and something about 2B to C business mode co-repeating by Letinvr and China carriers. And I will share some business case to show how VR business work in China in some province in China. Okay, let's start the first page. Okay. Can you see my page? Firstly, allow me to introduce my company, Beijing Letinvr Digital. It was founded in 2014, and through 3 years growth, Letinvr already become one of the top VR company in China. Letinvr focused on VR technology and VR content as VR industry standard contributor. We are partner of China HPE VR content standards community committee and practitioner of international MPEG VR content standards community. Sorry. Sorry, Letinvr sorry, as a Letinvr get the contributor of global virtual reality white paper released by China Ministry of Industry in 2019 and 2020. We get top 3 investment in China VR on VR in 2016. This year, as a VR startup company, we got investment from high-level investment institute in China. Now we are in the stage of B round. We are pioneer of VR in China. In the aspect of technology, we are almost the first VR company applies international VR cloud live broadcasting. And we have big effort on studying real-time VR rendering technology, 3D real-time audio technology, graphics, and image processing algorithm. VR video stitching and another XR technology and other kind of AR related from edge technology. More than 100 patents of VR we got. All this technology already help Letinvr to have a leading edge of content maker and the cloud VR. We have a lot of award on VR and the XR industry. And for China, the most famous one is we supply technical support for the live broadcasting for CCTV Spring Festival evening party from 2017 to now. Letinvr already have a mature cloud VR cloud solution. We take cloud native way. We make sure cloud edge computing management terminals in whole technology loop. So next page. The rapid growth of telecommunication bandwidth and the gradual integration of XR technology made it consensus that XR tech bring new services from end user for end user, whatever to C or to B market. The service more straightforward. The earlier the service come to market, this is the principle as we expected. 5 type of services below were online, which focus on interactive live and VOD by the support of wideband telecommunications from carriers. The 5 services are VR live show, include 4K, 8K VR panel live. In sports game activities, which user can have experience like a VIP audience. The 2 VR cloud game. The main concept of VR cloud game is rendering on the cloud. Without high capability device, players can have some experience of high quality, big agility, immersive game, and Lantin have mature solution of this kind of service. VR VOD, Letinvr have a PGC and UGC aggregation platform. Plenty panel VR 80 interesting content. The 4th, the XR education. No doubt, the XR education have been a hotspot for a couple of years, and Lantin focus on this service for years, and have a MR and a VR solution for different scenarios. And we will talk about XR education later. And big screen movie. Another word it's called virtual IMAX cinema. With a high density 4K movie, user can have their own IMAX cinema. The experience are very good. And the recent year, VR terminal technology also improved rapidly. We have a 8K VR recorder, VR devices, VR MR glasses, mobile phone, Pad, OTT, and the big screen TV. This 2 years market proves our decision is right. Our efforts on this service have a proper reverse. Okay. Next page. This is a video will show more scenarios which our XR can do. About 1 minute. Sorry. Okay. This video we have MR education, MR meeting, MR industry assistant, and other scenarios. For MR education, I have to have 1 page to describe it in detail, because so many things MR can do for our education, especially on children's education. For MR, we usually have 5 ways of MR education. The first one, hand-on inquiry-based learning. This kind of learning is very popular in China, and it needs students have more interaction with the course itself. MR can fulfill this kind of way of learning. Experimental education. We can have some virtual laboratory children can do experiment in virtual. It's safe and interesting, and have immerse effect. Team learning. ISR will have people learn more. Have team learning more easily. We can ignore location issue. We can have a one big team in one virtual room to be learning. And remote calls are very popular by using traditional video live. With VR, we can get more effective than usual, and get more immersive experience. Above all, we have to have more and more cost resources. This is the key of MR and VR education. Our SR cloud have capability to integrate many types of terminals, and we can support MR education scenarios conveniently with low cost. We have a capability of a virtual simulation laboratory, VR classes, VR teaching, MR multiple interaction teaching, 8K panel live, and we have aggregation of education courses resources. With this combination, we can have more complex MR education scenarios. This page is for MR education. And let's talk about our prospectation. Letinvr prospects, VR and XR have their evolution together with improvement of telecommunication conditions. Firstly, our individual home usage will enhance to enterprise usage. With network, bandwidth need to grow 100 times from 1 million to 10 giga. Latency from 100 millisecond to 10 millisecond. With network bandwidth grows 100 times from 100 million to 1 G. Latency from 1 millisecond to 10 millisecond. Unidirectional application can be changing to interaction. And today, most VR a sense of sight VR video reality, not a real virtual reality. The most video, the biggest video, no more than 8K. The next step, the density of a video will be 16K or 32K, even more. We will listening, touching, smelling, and have multi-sense or multi-dimension virtual reality, which means we need a higher bandwidth and a lower network latency. As a VR production pioneer, Letinvr believe a new age of VR is coming now, and the 5G technology for wireless communication and wire communication ultra high bandwidth cloud service, edge computing, and some new type terminals technology are rapid growing, which will bring more opportunity of VR. At this moment, we believe that the most important thing is how to creating higher quality VR content. How to bring awesome experience to user, which can let more people join VR and enjoy VR. This our aim, and we insist on the concept creating VR by VR, and we are developing several VR tools operating on our cloud and our aggregation platform. The content maker can create higher quality content with our tools more easily and with the lower cost. So let's talk about the cloud VR advantage. Sorry. Letinvr not build SR cloud for the cloud technology itself, but for the better user experience. ICE is the aim of Letinvr products. All we're doing is for the user experience. ICE means being interesting, easy, comfortable. Cloud VR are born to be ICE. First, the cloud VR can bring lower cost with a bigger telecommunication bandwidth and lower latency. User can have a good experience with cloud way. Lower price VR glass and lower price telecommunication charge. Cloud VR brings more service scenario. As we can see about pages, SR cloud can integrate more service capability together and make combination easy. So we can have more scenarios. Yes, as a developer, I feel recent years, the VR devices is more comfortable to wear. A small device, quick network, low latency. We can feel when we play VR game, and almost no delay failure because the high bandwidth bring high frame rate. Because telecom condition are better, so our personal device do not need to carry the burden of rendering and encoder, decoder, this kind of things that consuming CPU and GPU capabilities. Our device can focus on how to make better user experience, like how to be light, how to be easy to operate, this kind of thing. So the terminal capabilities these days enhance fast. As usual, VRSR also have to face the IP and copyright issue. Cloud service make the protecting of IP and copyright more conveniently than the singular end device. So the content on the cloud is more easy to protect than download to the device. So some people are very interesting about our business mode in China. So this page we are talking about some business mode based on Letinvr cloud. So somebody perhaps interested with how we can make money with VR. Different with other 2C, 2B business. Sorry. Different with uh, our business mode focus on our Lanti, our VR cloud, and the engine is our VR cloud, and the center is the operator. Letinvr support VR content aggregation and cloud SR technology support and operation support. Carrier has its own sales channel, and in China, operator often have a huge amount of users. In China, in Asia, carrier often called the operator. It's the same thing. Carrier equal to operator. Okay. And a couple of petitioner can get their income in this loop, in this ecosystem. The ecosystem can work well. Let's see the chart. We have several parts of this ecosystem. CP supply their supply their contents and IP. They want to monetize their contents. Firstly, CP injects their contents into Lanting content aggregation platform. After some content selecting and checking, the contents are managed and scheduled to carrier system to publish to operator mobile app or IPTV. Operator usually have two kind of product package for their user to buy. The first one is the content package, which have a thousand of video content including VR content within. Usually they sell $1 to $5 per year per month, and they share 10% of the money to VRCP. Another package are more common than the first one. Carrier sells the package as a telecom traffic charge, usually 10 to 30 USD per month, and combined with video contents. Usually, the operator shares 1% of the money to VRCP. The content aggregation platform, Lanting will cut 10% of total income of VRCP. Let us assume that there are 1 million users by one USD content package. 1 million user by $10 telecommunication charge package. The carrier have almost the most money, about 120 million US dollar per year, and they pay 1 million to Letinvr for the cloud VR services and the content management service, user management service, data management service, such as the kind of technical service and operating service. Lanting will pay 100,000 US dollar per year for the cloud service to cloud supplier. Sometime the sales package have a cardboard VR glass. This part the carrier can pay 10 to 50 US dollar per user to terminal provider, and for CP they can get about 70,000 US dollars per month. So and the carrier can sell can sell the advertisement spots in their APP and IPTV. So the advertisement agency can be in the loop. Then the ecosystem works with win-win results, and this ecosystem works well. So maybe not so clear. Well, we have a real case, which Letinvr operating in China Fujian province. Which have a huge amount of mobile user. In this case, carrier selects the second type of cell package, no terminal devices provider involved.